Hello and welcome to KJ Presents an Ultimate Iron Man Adventure. Morning, Barneyman. What's been going on?
The usual. Oh, we did have a lady pass through here. Said she was going to find treasure. She was heading up towards Ice Mountain. She'll find naught there but death. She said her name was Willow. Bless her cotton socks.
I'll head up there and see if I can't help her out. Since last time, I've been thinking about how I'm going to progress this account. I think the best way forward is probably to open Camdozal, gain access to the fishing, cooking and prayer training method. Camdozal has a couple of other advantages too. It has a mining and smithing training area, as well as golems, which provide cores for rune crafting. First, I'll need to defeat the Ice Mountain quest. Then, I will train mining and smithing at the Bronze in Lumbridge until I get to 14 mining. This will allow me to mine baronite. At this point, I'll only be one dwarven scout away from completing Doric's quest, so I might as well get that one out of the way. Next, I'll be completing the Knight's Sword. This should propel my smithing skill up to 30, which is well beyond the 14 I need for mining baronite. Finally, I should do the Rune Mysteries quest and train my rune crafting up to 2. This will allow me to start processing the mined cores that I get from the mined golems. But first of all, I need to retrieve my earth staff from the wilderness. I realised that I'll need this for my magic training. Well, let's get this show on the road then. Having retrieved the staff, it was time to head up to Ice Mountain and to meet Willow. Willow tasked me to find 3 of her companions, a drunken dwarf, a strong man, and a thief. And you know what? I ran straight past the dwarf. A game of rock, paper, scissors later, and he was on my team. So then I went to Chekhov to prove my strength. Chekhov was the team's strongman, and he wants you to go to Atlas in order to do some strength training. It always strikes me odd that this quest doesn't give any strength experience, therefore. New emote unlocked. Finally was Marley, who simply wanted a sandwich, but his exploits in Varrock had meant that he'd been banned from the Blue Moon Inn, so it was up to us to get him the sandwich. Having realised I didn't have any bread, I headed over to Lumbridge in order to make some. Bread in hand, I then made my way up to Varrock to the Blue Moon Inn. It was at this point that I realised that I lacked a knife, so I went off to the general store to buy one, only to find that they didn't sell them. I remembered from a previous Iron Man that in Varrock there were quite a few bits and pieces upstairs that you could take, so I went upstairs to see if I could find a knife. And there was my prize. Having retrieved the sandwich, Marley agreed to come with, and we all went off to Ice Mountain. Time for the boss fight. Mission accomplished. I had a quick explore of Camdozal, and once I'd done that I decided to use the last of my runes to try my luck getting the golem part of the Baronite mace. Unfortunately, luck was not on my side and I left empty-handed. I had 2 targets here. The first was 15 mining so I could finish the Doric's quest. The second was to get my smithing as high as I could so that once I'd finished the Knight Sword quest, I could smith steel. I actually finished mining at 14, having realised that I could actually finish off the grinds using a Dwarven Stout. So I mined some clay from Varrock, bought my Dwarven Stout, dodged some scorpions and mined some iron ore. Quest completed. For 18 mining. Next I went to the wilderness to get 2 iron bars in order to do the Knight's Sword. I stocked up on chickens for food, also allowing me to gather some more feathers, then went to talk to the squire to start the quest. We all know how this quest goes, so I'm going to skip most of it and just get to the part where I'm going to pass the ice giants. Quest complete for 30 smithing. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!